Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and even Venus, because this is your love reading for the month of July. I'm Katie. Welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get started with your reading. Okay, so I'm going to find an animal spirit card. Sorry, that was way too many that flew over. I'm going to find an animal spirit card that represents you and the person in this relationship, all right? And I want you to remember that sometimes, this is a love and relationships reading. So sometimes it could be a platonic relationship, okay? Keep that in mind. All right, so we have, interesting. So insect, bird, both polite animals. So we have moth, which is all about surrendering. And this is you. I feel like there's something that you need to give into in the relationship. Like for some of you, that person you've been dating, you're like, on the fence about them and you just need to be like, no, I'm all in. Let's do this. Or maybe you're all out, but I feel like it's all in. We also have dove spirit, which this one's all like a peace, represents peace, of course, because it's a dove. But this person feels very like when you're around them, they feel very comforting, very wise. Like you go to them for advice a lot, which is really nice for you. They just kind of have this like really calm presence, which makes you feel really good. Because you're kind of, you're a fiery one, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if you're a fire sign. Oh my gosh, you're Pisces, you're water. Duh. Just made that connection, sorry. But I feel like, look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, because I wouldn't be, there's got to be a fire in there somewhere. Because you're feeling very fiery to me. Maybe you're just like in a fiery, kind of attitude for the month of July. It could be that too, but I'm definitely getting this like warm, spicy, very spicy, which is why I think dove is really good for you. It's very complimentary. Dove is for you because they're just kind of the opposite of that. At least right now. This isn't like representative of you always, just how you are now for the month of July. Oh, sorry. My battery's running out. Okay. Now what I want to do is just pull out just some cards for your reading to get more information about you, moth, and your dove, okay? So what does Pisces need to know for the month of July? Rolling out all over the place now. Okay, we need 2 more, please, for Pisces. Okay. All right, so the first one we got is the second bloom. Second chance, it's never too late, new possibilities. I feel like, maybe this is the fire I was getting. Like, you kind of exploded about something. Maybe not externally to them, but inside you exploded if it wasn't external. But there's been something in you that just you are not okay with, that you just feel fired up about. And this card is saying that there's a second chance here with Dove, that I'm feeling like there's a second chance to communicate whatever it was that you were trying to communicate. I feel like Dove spirit was put off by the way you reacted, but they're still there. They still want to like be with you. They're still wanting to kind of help you through whatever this is. And they really want to show up. I do feel like for a small group of you, I just saw like the dove turn their head like, not right now. So there could be some of you, I don't know if like the fight just happened, but you might need to give Dove just a little bit of time. But there is definitely a second chance coming in for, not rekindling, but a second chance to just fix this situation, okay? And recommunicate. I feel like this is for you, the fertile void. Inner winter, rest, patience, potency, and secret beginnings. I feel like whatever this is that got you all fired up, it's kind of put you in this dark headspace where you feel isolated and alone and you're feeling like you're needing rest, but you're frustrated by this whole thing. Like it just feels very frustrating and a little sad, and just, yeah, I keep that you're just super frustrated. I don't know what Dove did, but they did something to piss you off. And so now you're kind of here. Okay, so then we have the return, a new story. You decide alignment is coming together. I feel like you're kind of in the driver's seat here. You decide when you want to come out of this energy and step into this, when you decide when you want to have another discussion with Dove, when you want to bring it up. I do feel like that is going to happen, but I definitely feel like you're holding the cards, because I feel, right as I was saying that, the issue isn't, okay, bear with me, okay? The issue isn't as big as you made it. Like, yes, it was a big thing, but to Dove, it wasn't that big of a deal. You exploding at them and getting all fiery and spicy, that's what their problem is how you reacted to the situation. You're still upset about the situation. And don't get me wrong, like, I feel like you have every right to be upset about the situation, but it's important for you to know that Dove's upset at how you handled it. And I think that's why kind of you're in this headspace, because you know that you could have handled it a little bit better. Okay, for some of you, right? But you call the shots of when you want to have this communication and when you want you guys to come back together. Because I just saw you guys like sitting apart from each other and like your backs are turned. And then when you decide to like turn around and be like, hey, Dove, da 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 da, that's when Dove turns around and you guys come back together. Okay. We also have open, say yes, expand through extremities, and trust life. I feel like a couple of things. You need to trust this process. You need to trust yourself that you're capable of communicating in a better way, a little less fiery. I know you got it in you. You're Pisces. You're, mutable water, so you can do this. But I feel like when you have decided to come to that table and turn around and face Dove, that you need to come with this openness and honesty. And I feel like Dove will return that favor when you, like, they'll match your energy, whatever you bring to this second conversation, right? This do-over sort of a thing. So when you come, to the time where you want to have the conversation, to make sure that you are in a very calm, grounded headspace, and you've really thought through how to communicate the problem to Dove. I'm just going to say it. You could maybe apologize for being fiery if you have it in you. I think it's always good to say sorry. It's always a good thing to say sorry. I know that's hard, but it is a good thing, okay? Okay, so there's that. And then when that happens, so you got wastelands. There is going to be some repair that needs to happen with the relationship. You both need to kind of tend to the garden, okay? That's what this card is all about. You need to start doing things that are making the relationship grow, right? Spending time with each other, being intentional with each other, being present with one another. And I feel like that's in like your everyday interactions with one another. Like I just saw like rubbing each other's back when the one's drinking coffee and you're like passing by in the kitchen, or, giving them a kiss before bed, or just little things like that. Like you need to start doing little things again to get your relationship back to how it used to be. Because right now it's not like it's rocky. I don't see you guys like breaking up or anything, but you are fired up. And so because of that, there's got to be some tending to the garden in the relationship. Okay. We also have the grandmothers. So I feel like for this one, okay, you all have a lot of feminine energy behind you, a lot of feminine angels on your team, spirit guides. Like I feel like you have a team of women behind you just saying, girl, you got a little fiery. Now it's time to make up. We're here to help you. You can go through this. We can help, we can guide you. Like, but you've got this. For some of you, I'm feeling like a strong Latina vibe where like, you just have generation after generation of really strong women, regardless of your race. But I just kind of got that vibe. So I wanted to share that. But yeah, so definitely this card is coming up to tell you that you have support from beyond, right? You have angels and energies from beyond that are helping you, not just with this relationship, but helping you and guiding you. Because I do feel It'll be interesting to see your reading in August, because I do feel like this experience with Dove is also an eye-opener for you, and it's this opportunity for you to grow up a little bit. I'm not saying you're immature or anything like that, but it's allowing you to kind of grow up, and I just feel like it's allowing you to become this woman that all of these women see you being, right? Whether you're male or female, like, you know, your feminine energy, whatever, like, they're here to help you level up, okay? That'll be interesting to see. Okay, I want to pull just one more card, a little spicy little Pisces, is what I was trying to say. I want this to just be your overall message for the reading. The Holy Grail. Stop the endless searching. Inner quest. Look at that fire red rose in your belly. Okay, this card is representing that you are glorious. Yes, you are spicy at times, but it's a good quality. You just need to learn to harness it and activate it and utilize it in a way that doesn't hurt other people's feelings, because it is assertive, it is powerful, and it's so beautiful. And right as I was saying that, I was looking at this rose, and this is what you get to share with Dove. That pure side of you, you can be vulnerable with Dove and be this way. Being vulnerable doesn't mean that you're weak. It actually means that you're strong, and it means that you have someone in your life that loves you so much that you can be 100% yourself around them. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get all emotional. This is so incredibly beautiful. I am so proud of you. I can't wait to hear about what y'all have gone through and to see you here. That's what I'm really excited to hear about. Oh, little Pisces, I love you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you for staying till the end of the video. If you like these readings, please like and subscribe and click the little bell if you want to be notified when I upload more videos, because I try to do videos as often as I can. When it feels right, of course, and when I feel like it's stuff that you all need, because I'm doing this all for you. But I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you next time.